What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is tonibryanne, and in today's video, we'll be breaking down the full history of the Justin, Selena, and Hailey beef. But before we get into this video, let's get a little bit of motivation into our day. Today's quote of the day is, "I am worthy of love and happiness because of who I am, not who I look like." And today's verse of the day is Psalm chapter 25, verse 9. He guides the humble in what is right and teaches them his way. So I hope that adds some positive thoughts in your day. It helps me a lot to read these things before I wake up, but I wanted to include it in my video to show the positivity. I have yet to see one person properly break down the start of this drama. Everyone's talking about what's going on now, but no one's talking about the past, and the past is juicy, okay? I know a lot of people are asking me to talk about the current events, but I'm like, we can't talk about the current events without us breaking down what happened in the beginning. And I feel like a lot of people don't know what happened in the beginning. I'm going to be doing a full timeline with receipts to tell this tall tale. And without further ado, y'all, let's get straight into today's video.
Taking you in this moment.
Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez had one of the most arguably on and off again romances in Hollywood. This on again and off again relationship lasted for 8 years, and there was a lot of things that happened in between these 8 years that resulted into where they are today. So let's start off with the very beginning of how they met. Justin and Selena first met when they were super young in 2009 after Justin admitted that Selena Gomez was his celebrity crush during an interview when he was just 15 in July 2009.
Who's one person that you like have a crush on that if you saw that you would like
I have a crush on Selena Gomez. No one heard that.
No one heard it.
Now, this was just one occasion of Justin talking about Selena and saying how pretty she was. In an interview later that same year, Justin stated that Selena was pretty once again, and Selena actually reacted to this interview. Take a look at this.
This is from 2009.
Sound?
Well, we did an interview
With me.
with a guy named Justin Bieber.
Oh, Lord.
No. Look. I'm not going to antagonize you with questions about things that I don't feel are our business. But I wanted you to hear something because it's kind of a special interview.
Okay.
And we'll give you a copy of this to take with you when you leave. Listen to this. Wait, this is TJ interviewing Justin.
Yeah, I did this for my podcast.
2009. So this is two and a half years ago.
Yep. Who in Hollywood are you a little bit obsessed with? What girl out there?
Beyonce.
Beyonce. She's a little old
That
for you.
hasn't changed.
But there's got to be somebody in Hollywood who's in your age group.
I know you're trying to get this answer out of me, but I think Selena Gomez is pretty. But I don't like her. I think she's cute. I think she's a cutie, but
That's what I needed to know.
that's what you needed to know?
Because now Selena Gomez may hear this, and she may say, Justin Bieber, oh my God, I don't like him. I don't like him because,
I don't
we
like him.
can't like this
We
young.
can't no.
But if I happen to run into him, he might be somebody I'd consider hanging out with. It took me a while to get the answer out of you.
But I don't like her.
I understand. At your age, you're not allowed to like girls.
No, I do like girls.
No,
I'm not-
was the same way. I was afraid.
No, I don't. I'm not afraid. Seriously, I'm not afraid.
Okay, so Selena Gomez, if she came into the room, you'd talk to her.
Of course I would.
Absolutely. So he had you on his mind in 2009.
So cute.
Isn't that cute? I mean, look.
He sounds like he's 9.
I know.
Oh my
Things have dropped since then,
Look,
I think.
this
is hysterical.
This is not the type of show that's going to try to. We're not going to try to embarrass you and ask you personal questions. But I thought it would be a crime for you not to hear that interview with him.
That's amazing.
That was cool.
That made my day.
See, but he called you. He called you
I'm gonna
cutie.
go. I don't like you though.
I don't like her.
I mean, I don't like you.
Exactly. It would have been different if he was like, "Oh, she's hot." He called you a cutie.
I know. What is
Yeah,
that?
what is a cutie?
I will tell you. When he
I'm
came,
older than him.
So that same month when Justin did the interview that Selena reacted to, Selena also was on camera stating that she found Justin Bieber to be cute, and maybe 2 years from now, it could be a thing.
Do you like Justin Beiber? I never know how to say his name correctly. I'm sorry. Yes, I do. I love him. I think he's really cute. I think in 2 years, he's going to be cute. It's going to be really cute.
Let me remind you guys, they were just teenagers at this time. They were no more than 16 years old, just having a little bit of flirtation back and forth. After Justin stated he had a crush on Selena, his manager, Scooter Braun, and Selena's manager, her mother, arranged for them to meet up. That same year that Selena and Justin met, Hailey and Justin met as well. In October 2009, Hailey Baldwin, who is Alec Baldwin's niece, was introduced to Justin Bieber by her father, Stephen Baldwin. And miraculously, this encounter was caught on camera, which I'm sure you guys have seen before, but if you haven't, I'm going to show you guys now.
Hey, Sean, my name's Steve. And the third song, how you doing, bro? This is my daughter, Hailey. The third song is
It's crazy. These girls are crazy. They're awesome. I just met Stephen Baldwin. Really cool dude. Just gave me this this skate video that he produced. It's awesome. It's cool. He was a great guy. Met his kid. It was a lot of fun.
So at this point, Hailey wasn't known, so I think Justin just saw her as a fan and wasn't necessarily attracted to her because he may have had the feels for Selena, which resulted on New Year's Eve of 2009, Justin serenading Selena on live television. He sang his hit song, One Less Lonely Girl, to Selena, and the fans loved it. This was just the start of the spark of many rumors of Selena and Justin being a couple.
You know what? He's the cutest, sweetest kid in the face of the planet. I feel like a cougar because I totally have a crush on him.
You're 2 years older, right? Yeah, you're not a cougar yet.
He's cute. He is so cute. He's got swagger.
I saw a video of you getting serenaded by him.
I know.
New Year's Eve.
It was so cute. We were doing the Dick Clark's Rockin' New Year's Eve, and I performed first, and then I was leaving to do press backstage, and Justin runs back and he goes, Selena. He's like, what? He's like, can you come on stage for me for One Less Lonely Girl? And I was like, I mean, Justin. He's like, please, please, please. And I go, fine, okay, what do I do? He's like, oh, I'll do all the work. And I was like,
Yeah.
People at my school are saying that you and Justin Bieber are dating.
I love that. I kind of wish we were. No, he's 15, so I'd be a cougar. So that wouldn't be right. But he's very sweet, and I do love him very much. He's a very good guy.
When he was here, he was right here. He does have a little crush on you, though. I'm serious.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
He can call me in like 3 years. What do you think about Justin Bieber? I think Justin Bieber's amazing. Do you think he's amazing? He's like 15 and he has like every girl in America.
I don't like to start controversy, but your friend's also with Justin Bieber, correct?
Yes.
And I heard you got Justin Bieber fans in here. I and apparently he's a fan of yours as well because he was interviewed recently and they asked him about Miley Cyrus and he said she's real cool but not my type. Then he was asked about Selena Gomez and he called you a cutie pie and said that you're amazing. And I think he blushed all while saying it.
He's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's about to turn 16, I'm just saying.
So fast forward a few months later, like I said, these rumors started sparking because Justin called Selena out on stage. People were asking, oh my God, Selena, are you with Justin? And Selena said she looked at Justin as her little brother.
I love Justin. I mean, when he first started to come over from Canada, his manager and contacted me, and you know, he said that he really would like to meet me, and he's just such a good kid, and you know, I feel like I'm a big sister now because I want to protect him, so I'm always like very cautious with him. But he's so talented and he's so sweet, so that just started us wanting to work together. So we were like, awesome, let's do a song together, let's like tour together. So now he's just become one of my good friends.
But just a few months later, Justin and Selena were spotted on a date together that had the fans going crazy yet again. They were spotted walking out of an IHOP in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And when Selena was asked about this, she said, I mean, who doesn't love pancakes? And girl, I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one because after hearing they went to IHOP, I'm starting to crave some IHOP and I might go after I finish filming this. So just 3 weeks after they were spotted having their little IHOP date, they then went on vacation together in St. Lucia. Just a year after Justin was serenading Selena in Vegas, he took her to the islands and serenaded her there December 31st, 2010. There were photos that got out of them kissing on a yacht, and this further confirmed the rumors that many fans believed to already be true. Now, just 2 months after this, on February 11th, 2011, Justin and Hailey meet yet again at Justin Bieber's Never Say Never documentary premiere event. Hailey was there once again as just a fan, and her father brought her to this event, so it seemed as if her father may or may not have had an agenda when it came to the Biebs. Crazy enough, Selena was also at this event, but Selena was a celebrity at this event because she was walking the red carpet, whereas Hailey was just a fan taking a picture with a celebrity on that red carpet. And just to remind you, once again, this was less than 2 months after Justin and Selena were spotted kissing on the yacht in St. Lucia on New Year's Eve in 2010. So this further ignited the rumors of them being together. A few weeks after Justin Bieber's Never Say Never event, the couple made their debut on February 28th, 2011. They arrived together at the Vanity Fair's Oscars party, matching and color coordinated. I believe they were trying to tell fans they were together subliminally without having to say anything, because they still did not confirm that they were together at this point. Finally, in May of 2011, Selena confirmed her relationship with Justin Bieber. In an interview she did with 17 magazine, she explained why she felt comfortable now to say that they were together. She said this in quote, "I don't like hiding. I do like to keep certain things to myself, but at the end of the day, I'm 18 and I'm going to fall in love. I'm going to hang out with people and I'm going to explore myself, and I'm okay with that." Just a few weeks after that, the couple were spotted once again at the Billboard Music Awards, and they definitely started showing more PDA in public because Justin kissed Selena before going up to accept his award, and that was just one of 6 he received that evening. We cannot undermine Justin Bieber's success that he had. Like, Justin Bieber was literally the biggest star at that time, or at least one of them, but he took over everything. I'm just saying. But let's get back into the important parts. So now let's get into Hailey. So like I said, Hailey was, I don't want to say a nobody, because that sounds really mean to say, but she was just a regular person. She wasn't famous at this point. And it seemed as if she was a huge fan of not only Justin, but also Selena. Because on May 27th, 2011, Hailey shared a tweet saying that she was 100% Team Jelena. And if you guys don't know who Jelena is Justin and Selena's name combined together that fans came up with. So with the whole Hailey stalking Selena thing, if you guys have seen that, it does prove that she did keep tabs on their relationship quite a bit, and that she knew that they were together, and it was clear as day. And I only say that because I remember in 2011, I wasn't necessarily a huge fan of Justin Bieber or Selena Gomez. I did like Disney Channel. I did like Justin Bieber's music, but I wasn't like a mega fan. Quite frankly, I didn't even know they were a couple until 2015 or 16. So that only proves that Hailey must have been a huge fan of the two, because someone like me, who was 10 or 11 at this point, did not know that they were a couple. So let's follow on more into 2011 as this relationship starts to spark even more. So later on that year, on September 23rd, 2011, Justin rented out the entire Staples Center for a date night with Selena. They enjoyed this candlelit dinner while they were screening the movie The Titanic. Talk about romance, okay? And this is how you know you got yourself a rich man, because I think Justin was maybe 18 at this point. He was really young, but he was loaded, so he can afford dates like this. So just a day after Justin rented out the Staples Center for Selena, Hailey made a tweet saying that Justin and Selena were a teenage dream. Once again, keeping tabs on the couple. And I also want to state, I don't think Hailey was necessarily being creepy at this point. She was just 14, and a lot of these teenage girls that were super boy crazy, they would do things like this. I remember when I was in middle school, there were certain girls in my class that were super boy crazy, especially over Justin Bieber, and they knew every detail of his life. So I don't want to say it was necessarily weird. Until a little bit later, it's a little weird, but as of now, I think it's just an innocent teen girl expressing her admiration for her celebrity crush and his girlfriend. On October 6, 2011, Justin brought out Selena as a special guest at one of his performances in Dubai. The two of them sang a romantic duet together, and Hailey seemingly responded to this as well, because a day later, Hailey tweets, "Selena is so cute." So just under a month later, on November 20th, 2011, Justin and Selena attended the American Music Awards together. They were super romantic on the red carpet. They were showing lots of PDA. And I can only assume and imagine that fans were swooning over this encounter. So now let's get into 2012. And this is when people speculate that Hailey had an obsession with Selena Gomez and wanted to be her, because Hailey did come out with a lot of tweets surrounding mainly Selena at this time. On January 8th, 2012, she tweeted in quote, "She is beyond flawless and he's, he's Bieber. They are the perfect relationship, forever alone." Just a few weeks later, on January 27, 2012, she tweeted this: "Selena Gomez is so friggin' good looking." Then on February 13th, 2012, Hailey is seen spotted in the background of one of the paparazzi videos surrounding Justin Bieber. So in this video, Justin is outside of his hotel where he was staying, and a lot of girls were camping out of that hotel because they knew he was staying there. And believe it or not, Hailey was in the background among these fans. So Hailey just happens to be where all the fans are camped out. Now, to further go with this claim that Hailey was some weird super fan of Justin Bieber, a girl that used to be in communication with Hailey because they used to talk about Justin Bieber, Austin Mahone, Shawn Mendes, basically all the it boys, well, the white it boys of the time, to go and meet them and see where they were located, what hotels they were staying at that time. So this convo circles back May 2012, and this was just a few months after Hailey was spotted in the paparazzi video trying to be near Justin Bieber. Take a look at this, y'all.
Hailey Baldwin went from trying to bump into Justin Bieber at the Satai, the London, to married. It is so iconic. Like, everyone's making a joke that it was her 10-year plan. Like, bitch fucking did it. She did that, and I don't even know how. Like, I want to know how. I need to do that, okay? But, like, where's the tea? Where's the facts? Like, I'm gonna show you. And says, it's something we were talking about with Harry Styles, blah, blah, blah. She said, 5/16/2012. I'm so confused. When does Justin's tour start? I said, we're all confused. When he said next week, I think he's releasing dates next week. And I'm almost 100% positive it will be a fall-winter tour that will go into 2013. She said, right, that's what I thought. I was like, tour as in concerts? Haha, I was so confused. Of course she's asking me. I'm one of his biggest fucking fans. So she wanted to know, like, and we were friends, okay? Which you could see between the millions of tweets between us. And the fact that she follows me on Twitter, which probably after this, maybe not. He made it sound like the tour starts next week, blah, 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 blah. She goes, cannot believe you just tweeted that about, oh wait, no. So then this is a whole other conversation we had about Austin Mahone. Like, bitch was a fan, bro. I don't even know what to tell you. Within this one scroll, you've seen us talk about Harry Styles, Justin, and Austin Mahone. Here you're gonna see where I wrote Satai 5th Ave. The DM that was right above that she sent to me is gone because she unsent it right away. And if I went back to my MacBook from fucking 2013, maybe I could find that, because above that, and you're gonna have to take my word for this one because I don't have it, but she said, what hotel is Justin staying at? Kylie and I want to know. Stop. I know you don't believe me, and that's fine. You don't have to believe me. Nobody's forcing you to. But if you look up Satai 5th Ave around February 2013, you will see that, like, he stays there. He stayed there 1,000,001 times. So she said, what the fuck, random ass hotel? Cause, like, whatever. But I gave them that info because at the time, Hailey and Kylie were staying at the London. Justin had been known to stay at the London, but he was staying at the Satai. This all makes me sound like a psycho, but I was 15 years old and a super Bieber fan. I'm 24 years old now. I don't even know if that math adds up. As a Bieber super fan, we've all been there, but I lived in New York City and I had the resources to go see him. But, I mean, the moral of the story is the one where she said, what the fuck, random ass hotel, and I had said Satai 5th Ave. You could look it up. That's where he was staying. She wanted to know. She always used to talk to us about, because, like, this is just DMs. There had been text messages. There had been, like, video chats. There had been in-person conversations. She wanted to say, she knew she was recognizable by other people, Justin, or people on Justin's team or whatever. So she never would stand outside somebody's hotel. But we would give her that info because she would say she would either stay at that hotel or she would eat at that hotel or do whatever at that hotel so she could bump into him, okay? I could not make this shit up. Remember when Justin and Selena and all of them made that Call Me Maybe video back in, like, the photo booth days? We remade the Call Me Maybe video. You could probably find it for yourself, but I'm not even, like, I'm in it, so, like, I don't even want it, the whole thing out there, but I will put the little clip of her YouTube. She was in it. She agreed to be in it for us. She made a clip and emailed it to us to put in a YouTube video that we remade of Justin and Selena. Like, what else do I have to say? YouTube, like, the video's on YouTube. It's not even like I have it stored away somewhere. Like, bitch, that shit's on YouTube with 2,000 views and nobody's ever seen it. And it's Hailey mouthing words to Call Me Maybe, just like Justin and Selena were.
Y'all tell me that was not insane. Like, Hailey, girl, ooh. Now, these are all alleged, though it does show Hailey's name and it shows tweets, but people are crazy these days. But that seems pretty realistic to me, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was, in fact, true. So now let's fast forward into Justin and Selena's first breakup. So they first broke up in November 2012, and they allegedly broke up due to some trust issues Selena was having with Justin because they barely saw each other, with Justin being on tour and traveling, and her as well. But just a few days later, after it was announced that they split, they were seen having dinner together. Now, after this dinner date, there wasn't much information on Justin and Selena being back together until April 2013, just a few months later. And this was when Justin posted a large amount of throwbacks of him and Selena, and he captioned this montage of photos with, "You've been making music for too long, babe. Come cuddle her." That same month, a source told People magazine that they spotted Justin and Selena together at one of Justin's performances in Norway. And just a month after Selena allegedly was seeing Justin again in Norway, Miss Hailey Bieber tweeted again at Selena specifically, saying, "At Selena looks hot in her music video," and she tweeted this in May. So at this point, it has not been confirmed that Justin and Selena are together or not. It seems they still were broken up, but maybe just messing around. And it was further confirmed on December 18th in 2013 when Justin kind of talks about the details of the breakup.
Now, what is All That Matters, man?
All That Matters was written when I was in,
prison.
A great.
Oh,
no, I
okay.
was in a great place in my relationship. And at that time, she was all that mattered in my life.
Now, is this a real story? Like you was in a great relationship for real?
This is true.
Really though?
Yeah,
is that with SG? Or?
It really was.
Hey man, when you gotta write your emotions at that time.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
I wrote the best music once my heart was broken.
Damn.
Yeah, for real.
So it was a broken heart. It seemed like I thought you recovered. I was like, man, my dude
I'm
is
good.
cool.
I'm chilling, man.
Yeah, as you should. But that was really love though.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course. I was definitely in love.
All That Matters. Well, let's get into it right now. You gonna cry over there, Ricky? You all right?
It's so beautiful.
I know. Look. Oh.
No, like really though, it really affected me when you guys broke up.
It did. She was
really
serious about it.
Did because she was
I
on.
mean, it affected us, especially when we are in front of so many people. It's such a public thing, and it's hard for the both of us. But she's a great woman. I love her to this day.
Do y'all still like y'all cordial? Y'all talk hellos and
she's. I think we're going to be the greatest of friends. Right now, we're taking a little time.
So on August 27th, 2014, Justin confirms that him and Selena are in fact back together on an Instagram post. So we're about to get into some more mess. This part is messy. A day after Justin posted that him and Selena got back together, Kylie Jenner posted a photo of both her sister, Gigi Hadid, and Hailey Baldwin all laying next to each other, cuddled up. So Hailey and Kylie and Kendall are friends at this point. I mean, at least it seems to be because Kylie posted a photo alongside Hailey. But Selena and the Jenner sisters, Kendall and Kylie, seem to be pretty cool earlier this year. They were spotted at Coachella in April 2014. And Selena even had photos of her and Kendall and Kylie on her Instagram that have since been deleted. But after they went to Coachella together, Selena allegedly unfollowed both Kendall and Kylie just a few days after they were spotted together. Now, nobody knows what may have happened for them to just no longer be friends, but it seems as if something messy happened. And for Justin to post a photo with Selena and then Kylie to post a photo with Hailey the very next day, I'm not exactly sure, because if y'all remember, the reason why Selena and Justin broke up was due to her having trust issues with Justin. So fans speculate that these trust issues may have been due to Hailey and Justin canoodling together, allegedly. And not only Hailey and Justin, Kendall and Justin also allegedly had a thing going on. Y'all, hear me out. So Kendall has denied every rumor that her and Justin have dated before. A lot of people thought that they dated because they had some photos come out, like some modeling photos come out, and they seem to have very strong chemistry from the photos. But it wasn't until some Polaroids came out with Justin kind of snuggled up behind Kendall. So though Kendall states that they were never together, Justin says Kendall and him were never serious. So that makes people believe that they just had a fling or were just hooking up, and Kendall didn't want to admit it, but Justin made sure to admit it, or maybe he accidentally said it by saying that they were never anything serious. And Selena allegedly didn't like how much alone time Justin and Kendall would spend together. In October 2014, a certain publication called The Things said that Selena accused Justin and Kendall of planning private getaways together. They even were spotted having dinner together in Paris. When Justin and Kendall were having this private dinner in Paris, Selena was there, but she was not invited. So that furthered the allegations that Kendall and Justin definitely had a thing going on. And Kendall and Hailey seem to be best friends at this point and even today. Messy, okay? And these rumors may have been confirmed because on November 6, 2014, the couple split again. Selena Gomez confirmed in an interview she did with Ryan Seacrest that they were no longer together, and she basically said that she supports him and she always will, though they are no longer together anymore. The following month, in December 2014, Justin sparked rumors that him and Hailey were dating. Justin posted a bunch of photos of him and Hailey together on a getaway vacation on New Year's Eve. Now, does that sound familiar? Because it seems as if New Year's Eve was him and Selena's thing, but then he just passed it on to Hailey. And in 2014, Justin was spending a lot of time with the Jenner sisters and Hailey. So it's not shocking that questions started coming about with Justin's relationships with the ladies. But when asked on the red carpet if she and Justin were dating, Hailey denied that they were together and said that they were just friends.
I've known him since I was so young, since I was like 13, and we've just been good friends over the years, and we have just stayed close. And there's nothing more to it than that.
And shortly after, Justin also denied that him and Hailey were together by posting a photo of him and Hailey with this caption. So after he made that post, the rumors did not necessarily quiet down that him and Hailey were together. Honestly, I feel like it further ignited them. But Selena seemed to move on. She started dating the Russian-German DJ Zed. And then following later that year in 2015, Justin shared his piece in the reason why him and Selena broke up. He stated it was due to them moving very quickly because they moved in when they were just 18 years old. And he also said that they would just fight quite a bit. So after he came out with this, Selena and Zed allegedly broke up, and then Justin was caught serenading Selena on November 20th, 2015. He sang to her My Girl by The Temptations and his own song Sorry, which a lot of people believe is about Selena.
I guess you say what can make me feel this way, my girl. Talking about my girl,
I think that I'm definitely like in another place, and I think we've definitely went our separate ways, and I love her and I want her to be awesome, but there's things that remind me of her, and yeah, it's my first real love.
You worried that maybe you met her too early?
Yeah, I wrote a song, actually, it didn't make the album, but it was called If I Would Have Met You in 5 Years. It's just like, how true is that? How many people go through life and end up meeting someone and it's just feels so right, but it's just the wrong time. She's someone I love dearly, dude, and I'm never gonna stop loving her. I'm never gonna stop checking in on her.
So at this point, Justin has been denying any form of romance rumors with Hailey, but then they were spotted on New Year's Eve 2015 kissing in St. Bart's, and Justin even shared a picture of them kissing. So just a few days after that, during a Rolling Stone interview, Selena was asked about Justin yet again. She was quick to shut down any conversation about Justin, and she said this in quote, "Honestly, what I would love to be printed is that I am so beyond done with talking about that and him." The following month, in a W's March article, she said this about Justin as well when she was once again asked about Justin. "I'm so exhausted. I honestly am so done. I care about his health and well-being, but I can't do it anymore. That same month, Hailey announces that her and Justin are dating, but they're dating openly.
We are not an exclusive couple. He's about to go on tour. Relationships at this age are already complicated, but I don't like to really talk about it because it's between me and him. So,
and she tells everybody just to wait for the GQ interview, and Justin will share his side when it comes to their relationship status.
You understand? Honestly, the rest of the GQ article comes out tomorrow, so just read it.
Justin stated that he was not trying to force anything with Hailey that was ingenuine, and he says this in quote to be direct, "I don't want to feel like the girl I love is an added responsibility. I know that in the past I've hurt people and said things that I didn't mean to make them happy in the moment. So now I'm just more so looking at the future, making sure I'm not damaging them. What if Hailey ends up being the girl I'm gonna marry, right? If I rush into anything, if I damage her, then it's always gonna be damaged." And if I didn't state this earlier, this was the interview that Hailey was mentioning, the GQ interview. That's what Justin said in the interview. In that same interview, Justin also stated Hailey as someone he really loves. So let's fast forward a year later. On March 23rd, 2016, Selena attends one of Justin Bieber's concerts. This was just 1 week after Justin posted a romantic photo of his ex, at this time, with his supposed ex, should I say, Selena. But not even 3 months later, on May 8th, 2016, Selena reacts in not the best way of a poster that a fan had up of Justin Bieber. She asked the fan to bring it up to stage, and then she crumbled it up and threw it, and the crowd cheered. Take a look at this moment. This came out, it was clear they were not on the best terms, and people assumed it was because he was bouncing between her and Hailey consistently. But this is all alleged once again. Fans quickly were taken aback and assumed that Hailey was no longer in the picture because Justin was spotted out with Sofia Richie. And if y'all don't know who Sofia Richie is, that's Lionel Richie's daughter. And not just that, Sofia Richie also is the Jenner sisters' very close friend, might I say best friend. And she also dated the Jenner sisters' Kourtney Kardashian's ex-boyfriend slash baby daddy of her 3 kids, and was also allegedly friends with Hailey. That means Hailey had a taste of Justin, Sofia had a taste of Justin, and Kendall allegedly had a taste of Justin. Very, very interesting friend group is all I'm gonna say. So just before he spotted out with Sofia, y'all, hear this. This is crazy, okay? Justin unfollowed Hailey on Instagram, and this was after Hailey was spotted out with Drake. Freaking Drake. Drake is all over the place. That's supposed to be my man, and he is bouncing around with everybody. Drake is the definition of having no type, because I don't even know what his type is at this point. So Justin not only unfollowed Hailey, he also dropped a diss track towards Drake and Hailey. If y'all want to check it out, I'll link it down below. He made a diss track with the beat of Hotline Bling, which was Drake's popular song back in 2016.
I know you caught him on a cell phone when you couldn't reach my love. Call him on a cell phone when you couldn't reach my love. I know when the hotline blangs, sure I'm not your only flame. I know when the hotline blangs, sure I'm not your only flame. Every time I leave the city, I'm hanging out with them like I don't know. Staying away from places that we always go. Telling them that we don't even talk no more.
Y'all, I did not even know all this happened until this year. I don't know where I was, but I was not involved in the Bieber fever, okay? So Justin and Sofia only dated for allegedly 6 weeks. So honestly, it had to be a fling. Justin was so freaking popular at this time, and he had such a crazy fan base that every time he introduced a new girl, that girl would get bullied all over social media. So when word got out that Justin was dating Sofia during the 6 weeks they were dating, Justin made a post saying, "I'm gonna make my Instagram private if you guys don't stop the hate. This is getting out of hand. If you guys guys are really fans, you wouldn't be so mean to people that I like. Selena responded to this post, and she has some words for Justin. She stated this: if you can't handle the hate, then stop posting pictures of your girlfriend, lol. It should be special between you two only. Don't be mad at your fans. They love you and support you before anyone ever did. Justin responded to Selena saying this: it's funny to see people that use me for attention and still try to point the finger this way. Sad, all love. He went on to say, I'm not one for anyone receiving hate. Hope you can all be kind to my friends and each other. And yes, I love my believers. Selena responded saying, funny how the ones that cheated multiple times are pointing the finger at the ones that were forgiving and supportive. No wonder fans are mad. Sad, all love. Justin Bieber responded saying, I cheated? Oh, I forgot about you and Zayn. And when Justin is saying this, he is referencing an interview that Selena did with InStyle UK, stating that if she were to be seen publicly dating anyone, it would be Zayn Malik, who is a former member of One Direction, which was a hit group at the time. She then proceeded to say she was just kidding, but I guess Justin didn't see it as kidding. A few months later, in January 2017, Selena begins dating the pop singer The Weeknd. They were spotted kissing in a restaurant in LA, and their relationship would last about 10 months, where they would do a lot of traveling and a lot of public appearances. In October 2017, Justin and Selena are spotted hanging out with one another, and this sparked so many rumors of the couple getting back together. And when her and Justin were spotted together, they were spotted going to church and grabbing breakfast. After this came about, news came out that Selena and The Weeknd did in fact break up. It is speculated that both The Weeknd and Selena Gomez used each other as a rebound because Selena was still getting over Justin Bieber allegedly, and The Weeknd was trying to get over Bella Hadid, who was his former supermodel ex-girlfriend, because they immediately got back together, and Selena and Justin allegedly got back together immediately. So right after Selena and The Weeknd came out confirming that they were no longer together, Selena and Justin were seen smiling, riding bikes together. Just a month after the split between Selena and The Weeknd, she came out talking about the split, and she said this: we ended it as best friends. I'm 25, I'm not 18 or 19 or 20. I cherish people who have really impacted my life. So maybe before, it could have been forcing something that wasn't right. But that doesn't mean caring for someone ever goes away. So she claims she'll always care for The Weeknd, and she cherishes him, and she sees him as a best friend. Fast forward to Valentine's Day of 2018, Justin and Selena celebrate Valentine's Day together. And then they even took a private jet to Jamaica to celebrate Justin Bieber's father's wedding. A few days after they came back from their Jamaica trip, Selena makes an official Instagram post confirming that her and Justin are back together on March 1st. She shared a photo of herself laughing, holding up a Polaroid photo of Justin for his 24th birthday. And she captioned this photo, March 1st, 1994. Someone I know that happens to be super cool was born. Boom. So that seemed like a soft launch to fans. Not even a week after this, Justin and Selena allegedly decided to take a break. And people suspected that they took a break because they were spotted at the same church service, but sitting separately. A source close to Justin Bieber said this in quote, they weren't getting along and decided to take a break. It doesn't seem like a big deal, and they will probably be fine soon again. The alleged reason for this break was due to Justin wanting to get married to Selena, but Selena not being ready for that commitment. And with Selena not being ready for that commitment and Justin being ready, he made sure to find someone that was indeed ready. And that's when in June of 2018, Justin and Hailey seemingly rekindled their relationship. Justin and Hailey were spotted at church together and then later at a nightclub together. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems as if everything that Justin does with Selena, he does with Hailey. Whether that's going to church, whether that's taking her on these New Year's Eve vacations, whether that's serenading her with music, which you guys will see later on. It just seems like there's a bunch of similarities in the way that he pursues his relationship with Hailey. The following month, on July 7th, 2018, Justin popped the question to Hailey. He allegedly proposed to Hailey during a trip they took to the Bahamas, and they officially tied the knot in New York City at a courthouse in September, and then they celebrated in South Carolina in 2019, the following year, among many celebrities celebrities. So referencing back to Justin serenading Selena multiple times, he then serenaded Hailey at their wedding to the song he serenaded Selena with that very first time people spotted them together on the New Year's Eve event in Las Vegas in 2010. In October 23rd of 2019, Selena released a song called Lose You to Love Me, and this was after she took a break from creating music. The song was also released just a month after Hailey and Justin got married. A lot of the lyrics seem very similar to a breakup song, and a lot of people began speculating that the song was in fact about Justin. And that is basically the love triangle of Justin, Selena, and Hailey, and why we are where we are today in terms of the bullying that Hailey does, the shadiness apparently, and the beef that so many people believe the two of them have. So with everything that you guys have heard, the whole timeline, the story, what are your thoughts? Are you guys team Hailey? Are you guys team Selena? Are you guys team Justin? Do you think Justin's the problem? Let's get the discussion going on in the comments. Of course, as always, be respectful. We're not here to shade anybody. We're just here to have a discussion, a little pop culture chat, you know? Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you all in my very next video. Love you guys. Bye. Mwah.
Taking you in this moment, come get close like you own name. Read your aura, you want more of all this love, you'll be your name. Release all